Okay, so now we'll do Hwa Rang and we'll talk through the moves. So again, the position has 3 snaps, here, here, and here. Okay, this kata starts like Yul Gook. So if you've done Yul Gook, it's going to remind you of Yul Gook at the beginning, and then it has a little bit of Wan Yo in it. Okay, so number 1, you're going to step out, and you've got your horse stance, left hand up, right hand here. You got to get the hands in that order. Left hand up in a palm, right hand here. Okay, 2, you press and break. That means come out really hard. Still got that hand up. Okay, your left hand palm is up in the air. And then punch, punch again, and key up. Okay, then see how we're in a horse stance now? We're going to make a change from a horse stance to a back stance. So what you do is this leg is going to pick up in the air, and when you set it down, it's straight, back knee is bent, you're in a back stance, and your hands fold over here on your left hip. So 5 will be from here, you pick it up, right there. It's kind of an abrupt move. Now we're in a back stance. Okay, next 6 is a chair block. 7, top hand, chop. Okay, 8, drop in your horse stance and punch. Okay, now next move is an overhead chop, number 9. So it's going to come over your body like this, way above your head, arm bends, and chop. So arm is down straight, chopping down that way on the collarbone. This foot is pointed underneath of it in the same direction as the chop. Okay, next is a punch to the same direction to the stair side. So step, punch, and then you're going to low block to the front, step up, punch to the front. So we had punch, low block, punch. Okay, next you're going to put your feet together, hands on your back hip, you're facing the mirrors, body is to the door side of the karate school. You're facing the front. Okay, next you're going to side kick, and then you're going to fold and set it down in a straight chop. So from here you side kick, set it down in a horse stance, fold, straight chop. And then 15 and 16 are punches. So 15, step up and punch. 16, you step up, punch, and key up. So you key up there. Okay, the next 3 moves kind of make a little circle. From here, you're going to fold over towards the stair side, back leg turns, pseudo block. Then you're going to step up, spear hand. Now see right now my right hand and leg is out. Then you're going to fold up high for another pseudo. Now you got to make sure you do this turn right. You just take your back leg, just slide it back, pseudo this way. Now see my body is facing the mirrors again. My head's over here, pseudo block's going over there to the door, but your body's to the front again. Okay? And then you're going to do a come around spin kick and another pseudo block. Now make sure you show that it's a bent spin kick, not a straight side kick. So you come around with your back leg, spin kick, set it down, fold, pseudo. Then you're going to do that again. So back leg, come around, spin kick, set it down in the back stance, fold, pseudo block. Okay, now we're going to go to the back with the front hand, this hand here, which is your left hand, in a low block. So you fold it up, come to the back, low block. So left hand and leg are in a low block. Then you're going to do 3 yak jean blocks. So you fold over on your right hip, front leg comes over, yak jean block. Then you're going to do 2 more. So you fold on your front hip, come around, yak jean block, fold on the front hip again, come around, yak jean block. Then you're going to take your front leg, move it over here. See, it's in front of you. Back knee goes to the floor, and cross block right down here. Okay? Then you're going to step up, put your feet together, and you fold in this way. Okay? Both hands are in chamber. Then you're going to take your right leg. You're going to see how I come up on my toe right there. Take your right leg, spin. You put your feet back together again. Got your right hand up and your left hand down. Okay? So that goes from here, right there. Then you're going to do 2 switch blocks. So switch, switch. Okay? And then we're going to end up the kata You fold over this way for a closed hand pseudo block. Step out. That's a closed hand pseudo block. Go into the door side. And then fold out in front. Slide over. And the last move that way. You key on that. And then you go to the end of Hwa Rang position. So from here, right there, and then back to normal position. Okay, so this is Hwa Rang again, and it's just being shot from the back of me so that when I face the back you can see it better. Okay? Alright, so first is Hwa Rang position. Here, here, here. Okay, 1, right here, 2, press, 3, punch, 4, punch and key on. And then 5, remember this leg picks up, set down. This is in a back stance, straight leg, hand folded on the hip. And then 6, 7 with the top hand, 8, down. 9 is the overhead chop, okay, with the foot pointed underneath of the chop. 10, punch. 11, low block. 12, punch. And then 13, feet together, hands on the back hip, facing the mirrors. Then do a straight side kick, and then fold, straight chop, in a horse stance. And then 15 and 16 are punches. So 15, punch, 16, punch, and key up. Okay, 17, you fold, turn with the back leg, pseudo block, go into the stair side. Next one, just hand on your chest, step up, spear hand. So you have your right hand in leg out. Then you fold up high. Now this is an important turn. A lot of people get this wrong. You just take your back leg, your left leg, slide it back, and pseudo. So on this pseudo block, my body's facing the front. It's very important, okay? And you're in a back stance. And then 2 times, you're going to do come around spin kick, pseudo block. So from here, your back leg, come around, spin kick, show that leg bent, set it down, fold, pseudo. Then repeat that. So come around, spin kick, fold, pseudo. Okay, you take this hand here, your left hand, fold it up, low block. And then you're going to do 3 yak jean blocks. So you fold over here on the door side, okay, on your right hip, take the front leg over. That's 1 yak jean block. Fold in front, do another one, fold in front, do a third one. Then your front leg is going to go over there to the stair side. It's going to stay in front of you. Come on your back foot, cross block, okay? Then you pull up, put your feet together, both hands in chamber. And you take your right leg, right foot, you put it over here. You're going to pivot, feet back together again, and you've got right hand down, left hand up. Then you do 2 switch blocks. 1, 2. Okay, then you're going to fold over this way towards the front and over that way. Step out, closed hand pseudo block in a back stance. And then fold out in front of you, slide over, closed hand pseudo again, key up. That's the last move. This knee is bent. Then you come back to the end of Hwa Rang position. So from here, right there, and then come on position. Okay, this kata is Chug Mu, C-H-U-G-M-U. It's got 24 moves. All right, first move of Chug Mu, folds over on your right hip with your hands open and crossed, gets into a back stance and an open chair block. Okay, so back knees bent, open chair block. Okay, number 2, you're going to step up and chop to the doors. What you have to do is take the top hand, put it behind your head. That's the fold. Step up with your back leg and chop. So this one is just chopping. This one is up by your head, turn back with your palm open. So I've got my right leg in front. take your front leg, come around, and pseudo. Okay, 4 is an eye gouge to the stair side. So you step up, eye gouge, you got your left hand and leg in front. Then it's a pseudo block to the front. So you this is to the stair side, pseudo's to the front. So you fold behind, back stance, and pseudo block. Okay? Then the next move, you're going to go very, very slowly towards the back, and then you speed it up real quick. So you'll be going slowly, moving your leg back, and then all of a sudden, turn. Okay, next move, you're going to turn back. Okay? The move after that is a jump side kick. So you come around with the back leg, take a step, come around, do your side kick, okay? Land in a fighting stance, and then you're going to step back and pseudo. So you fold behind you, step back, and pseudo, okay? Then it's a low block to the stair side. So you take the hand that's on your chest, fold it up to your ear, back leg turns, low block, okay? Then it's a head smash. So you grab to the front, grab someone's head up here to the front, bring your back leg up, head smash. So this is my right leg that's up, and then I end in a fighting stance. So I did the head smash right here to the front, and then fighting stance facing the door side. Okay, then you're going to twist on the back toes. You're going to ridge hand, do like a half of a ridge hand, twist your body. Back leg is going to come around and come around spin kick. So you come around, spin kick, set it here. Then you're going to do a spinning back kick. So you're going to kick with your left leg. You're going to turn, look over your left shoulder, back kick, set it into a back stance with an open chair block. Okay? So again, that went from here, ridge hand, come around, spin kick, spinning back kick, set it here. Then you're going to do a jump 360. Just jump all the way around. Get back into a back stance with your hands in an open chair block. Then you're going to step through with the back leg, step up, and palm. So this hand is in a palm, this hand's up by the head. I've got my left leg in front, my right hand's in a palm. And then back leg, you're going to slide behind you, back stance with a Chug Mu block. This hand's out by my front leg, this one's up here. Then you're going to fold up here by the mirrors, step up, pseudo block. I'm going to face the front for a minute while I do my pseudo. Then I'm going to go back to the back. So I fold up high, step around, and come on my hand, horse stance. Then this hand's going to be a back fist, kind of lean in and look at it, set it back in your horse stance, and then left leg has to do the back kick, and it's going to set behind you. So you slide up, left leg back kick, set it behind you, cross block. So you have your right leg in front on this cross block. And then fold, these are palms. Fold, take a step, palms to each side of the neck, and then take the right hand, fold it down, turn with your back leg, which is your right leg, high block with the right hand and leg out, and then drop into a lower stance, punch, and key up. This is the last move. You have your left hand and your right leg. And you go back to the position. Okay, so this is Chug Mu again. We just did it and I explained it to you being filmed from the front. Now we're going to do the same thing being filmed from the back. Okay? So some of it to the front you won't be able to see very well, but you can see it at the back. Alright, so number one, fold on your right hip with the hands open, back stance, open chair block. And then number two, take the top hand behind your head, step through, overhead chop. So your right hand is chopping, right leg's in front, this hand is up by your head. Okay. Then three, you're going to fold to the back, step around the front, pseudo block, facing that way. And then four, step through, and eye gouge. So left hand and leg is in front. Then fold to the back, pseudo to the front in a back stance. And then very slowly start sliding back, and all of a sudden, turn and look, and then turn back that way. Now you're going to do a jump side kick and land in a fighting stance. Okay? So your back leg comes around, side kick, land in a fighting stance. Then you're going to step back in pseudo. So you fold behind you, step back, and pseudo block. Okay? Then you're going to low block to the stair side. So you take the left hand that's on your chest, fold it up, turn with that back leg, low block, facing the stair side. Then you're going to grab up to the front for a head smash. Back leg comes up, head smash, and key up. Then you're going to set it in a fighting stance. Okay, then from here, twist and bridge hand, and then come around spin kick, set it right here. Then you're going to spinning back kick with your left leg. You need to look over your left shoulder. So you turn, kick, set this way in a back stance, open chair block. Then you're going to do a jump 360. You're just going to jump in a circle and land. So you're here, jump, land, get back to your back stance again. Okay, next move, your back leg steps up. You can come up, overhead palm. So my left leg's in front, my left hand's above my head, right hand is down in the palm. Okay, so it went from here, right there. Okay, then my back leg is going to step behind me, back stance. This is a Chug Mu block. So this hand's down by my front leg, this one's up. Okay, then I'm going to fold up by the mirrors. I'm going to come up to the mirrors for just a second. Come up, pseudo block. Then I'm going to fold up high, come to the back, horse stance, set the hand up. Then I'm going to back fist, lean out for my back fist, set it back in a horse stance. Now on the back kick, you've got to make sure your left leg kicks, and it's going to set behind you. So you come up here, left leg with back kick, set behind you, and cross block. So my right leg's in front on my cross block. Then I'm going to fold, these hands are in a palm, fold by the ear, take a step, palms to the neck. Okay, then I'm going to fold the right hand down, turn with the back leg, which is my right leg, high block, right hand leg out. Okay, last move, the right leg stays out. You just drop lower, punch, and key on. That's the last move. Then you go back to the lock position. Okay, this kata is called Chulgee, and it has 23 moves. It's kind of a strange kata because it only faces the front and it goes back and forth this way. Okay? Alright, one thing on Chulgee is most katas you try to make the moves as big and as strong as you can. It's called throwing a move. You put as much power into it as you can. But Chulgee is sort of the opposite. It's supposed to have smaller, quicker, snapped moves, not as big and powerful. Okay, Chulgee position just goes from here, right there. Okay? And then from here, this has also been called the elephant stomp kata because you pick your knees way up and give these really big steps. Okay? So number one, you're going to pick your left knee up. You're going to come up high and stomp over this way or step over this way. And then next you take your right leg, pick it way up, and set down in a horse stance. So those are supposed to be nice and high. Pick the knees up. Okay, 3, you do a backhand strike right here. We're in our horse stance. Okay, 4, you're going to take your left hand and you're going to twist your left foot, elbow. Okay, so I'm up on my back foot, left one is elbow, right one is hit the elbow. Then next move, you're going to take that hand that did the elbow, put it in a low block. Okay? Then you're going to put it up in a yak jing block, facing that way. Now notice I said the kata is trying to have very small, quick, snapped moves, so it doesn't have any folds. You didn't fold for that yak jing. You just went here, 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 here. Okay, now that we're going to go back this way now, pick up this right leg, knee way up, stomp, left one, knee way up, stomp. Now from here, you're going to use your right hand. the hand that's already up in front of you. You want to remember that. That hand goes up. So it's sitting on top of this one, palm facing in. Then, switch hands. Okay, then you take your left leg, you're going to hit the inside of your right leg. When you put the foot down on the floor, you're going to turn your palm over. But that has to be done at the same time. When the foot hits the floor, the palm turns down. So you hit, palm down. Then you hit with the other leg, and when you set it on the floor, you're going to turn your hand back up. So here, hand goes back up. Okay, now the kata is going to start repeating. So you take the hand that's already up here, backhand strike, take your right elbow, twist on the right, your back foot, and then take that elbow, low block, going that way, and then yak jing block, going that way. Then we're going to do our elephant stomps. So you pick up your left leg, knee way up, and then knee way up. Now again, take the hand that's already out in front of you, this time your left hand, put it up, and then switch. And then take your right leg, hit,